I've had people come to the SLS. I want Mercy Luxury. Where they at? Tell them to pull up on me right now because we took their whole deposit because the car came back hella over miles, scratch wheels, all these things, you know. I had a girl come one time and she said she's going to smash all the windows in of our cars.
You might have to take notes on this bitch. Famous and Wealthy Podcast, man. Welcome my boy Jaden, a.k.a. Jay Bloom, man. What's happening, my boy?
What's happening, bro? Thank you for having me.
Yes, sir, man. I've been seeing you a lot on Instagram, my boy. Like, you've been going crazy, man. Put us on the car game.
Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, so I'm kind of the car guy now, bro. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. You know, I've been doing rentals for 2.5 years out here in Miami, but I only started making content probably like 6-8 months ago because I was like, bro, I know so much about cars. Right. Nobody's really doing this. Like, this is an untapped market for me to jump into. Yeah. So I started making content. That shit started going viral, bro.
Yeah, I've seen.
I've gone like probably about 120,000 followers the last 6 months. Yeah. Growing every day. Got about 10 million views per month happening right now. So, bro, it's been awesome, man.
So how did you get access to all the like car lots and like all the connections? Like, how did you get to that point?
So I started with 2 cars. You know, I came to Miami. I knew rentals was a hot market down here. Yeah. And I always loved cars. Like, my goal was always to have a car, like a, you know, multi-car fleet at like 25 years old. Yeah. But obviously to have multiple Lambos, Ferraris, Rolls Royces, got to have a lot of bread or amazing credit, right? Usually both. Yeah. So I didn't have that. So I was like, man, how can I get these cars without having to put money down myself? So I did have a BMW that was just on a lease, my personal car. Yeah. Threw that in the fleet, used Turo. Turo was garbage, bro. Yeah. No money, a lot of problems, age requirements, like, it was just a headache, bro. Right. Terrible clients, bro. That was the biggest thing. Like, these guys come in. Turo has the worst clients. Like, they will destroy your shit 100%. Wow. A lot of my students right now, all their write-offs are happening on Turo.
Wow. So y'all hear that? He said Turo is trash.
100%. If you're on Turo, get off of Turo. Your car's going to get destroyed, guaranteed. You're not making money. So I do private rentals.
Private rentals.
That's kind of the secret sauce.
Okay.
You can learn how to rent out privately. You can charge a lot more. Clients can pay you however they want. You know, I take a lot of cash, Zelle, whatever it is, Cash App. They're happy. I get deposits back within 24 hours. Turo's like 5 to 7 day holds. And so a lot of clients want to rent privately. And a lot of clients have the right insurance coverages. You just got to make sure they got the right policy, which is the hardest part and the most risk, right?
Yeah.
So
basically by you doing it privately, is it like a little bit more scarier? Because Turo comes with insurance, like their own protection?
They do, but even then, bro, their insurance company that they use is, the payouts are terrible. They take a long time. All you got to do with privates is you just got to make sure the client's got the right insurance. Now, I got attorneys that work for me too. They don't charge $1. They just take a % off the top, off the money they win you. Bro, they get you paid. So even when shit happens, I'm almost like happy because I know I'm about to hand everything off to my attorneys. I already know the client had the right insurance. You know, they signed the right rental contract. Boom. Sometimes it takes a couple months, but you know, they go for all of these different things that people don't even know exist. So on like a 5K repair, you're getting like 40 bands. So
I see you post a lot of supercars. What's your favorite supercar right now?
Man, I've got a Huracan Evo Spider with like a body kit on it. It just gets so much attention, bro. Yeah. So much attention. And then the best thing about these cars, as you know, because you've had some insane cars, the Ultimate, you've had some crazy cars, bro, the networking.
Yeah,
you know? Like, people don't realize how much access you get with these cars. Like, if you're nobody, if you're an absolute nobody, you buy a supercar, you're now a somebody. People want to know who you are. You have a seat at the table. Whereas before, you didn't have a seat and it would be impossible for you to get that seat. Right. So not only do these cars just legit change your life just through your access and networking and stuff, but the way I do it, these cars are free. You know, I work with a lot of investors, so people give me cars now. I used to buy cars back in the day. I had a Urus repoed because my name got a little, you know, everyone kind of knew who I was when it came to rentals. Yeah. And the banks are kind of catching on and they're on my Instagram. One little slip up, boom, car's gone, you know? Right. If you show the license plate and the car's on a lease or a finance and the bank sees it, they're going to take the car and you're going to lose your whole down payment. You know, as you know, credit can be repaired. Yeah. So if it hits your credit, it's not the end of the world. Yeah. But losing 65 grand in a month definitely isn't ideal. Yeah. But at that point, I had a lot of interest from investors. So I was like, you know what? I'm done buying cars. I'm going to team up with people. And I just started getting a lot of cars from investors. And within 4 months, I went from 6 cars to 30 cars in my fleet.
Then I seen you start like a mentorship and like with students. How that's going?
Amazing, bro. Yeah. I have about 420 students now. Wow. And I started that like 4 or 5 months ago, bro. Yeah. A lot of these, and the crazy thing is a lot of these guys are coming in with nothing, 22, 23 years old. Within 90 days, they're making 15, 20,000 a month. Wow. Like I got my boy Brian out in Orlando. He played football at Utah State, graduated, obviously didn't go pro or anything like that. He was a warehouse manager making 3 bands a month. Started rentals, but then I think he's been with me for 4 months. Making $30K a month right now. Off of other people's cars. He's got a Urus, he's got C8s, C300. Bro, he's like, this is the easiest shit I ever done.
So it really some of them supercars, the notes be insane, like 30,000, 50,000. Like, what do you like?
Crazy.
Do you think that somebody should, if they got the money, right? Do you think they should come in and just grab something super crazy like that? Because I have a hard time. I'm pretty sure I will have a hard time renting my car out.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because it'll cost. I have to at least say $3,000-4,000 a day, right?
100%. So it depends on the cars, right? Like an Ultimate like you had, crazy car, super sick. For rentals, it's just not. It doesn't make sense because the note's too high.
Exactly.
And if you buy cash, it's gonna take too long. Any acts on the Carfax, you're gonna lose $250,000.
Right.
So like Fresh's SV, bro, he got rear-ended, wasn't his fault.
Right.
Hit the Carfax, there's 150K gone.
Damn.
Not even his fault.
Right.
And shit happens on rentals. You got to be careful, but obviously it's just going to happen more often than not compared to you driving that car yourself. So the best cars to buy, and this is kind of what my content's surrounded around, bro, the $150,000 Uruses that have 60,000 miles, the 200 grand Cullinans with 50,000 miles. Like if you get a good PPI done and you read the Carfax and see that the service history is good, that the guy was actually maintaining the vehicle, bro, you're going to be straight. I don't hold these cars super long, 8 to 10 months max, 7,000-8,000 miles added, boom, on to the next. Because that way you're not going to lose much in depreciation.
Right.
Because 60,000 miles versus 67,000, it's not the biggest difference.
So the Cullinan goes out a lot?
A lot, bro. That's just probably the best, in my opinion, because the liability is so low because no one's speeding, no one's trying to fly around. They just want to cruise.
Yeah.
Whereas a Urus and a Huracan, bro, obviously performance cars, people want to drive fast, people push them. So Cullinan, Maybach truck, those are the best for sure.
Damn, that's decent.
But the money's crazy, bro. Like crazy. I've never seen a business that makes more money than this business because, bro, in 3-4 days, you're breaking even on your car payment. You're renting a Cullinan out minimum $1,000 a day. Let's say your payment's $4,000 a month, which is probably what it would be nowadays. Bro, 4 days you're breaking even. A Cullinan's going to do 20 days in Miami.
Damn.
It's 15,000 profit. Plus you get 10 days to use it for free.
Right.
You're actually getting paid to drive these cars.
No, that's hard.
Like I got 3 personal cars in my fleet. They're all paid for by investor vehicles. One Cullinan pays for my Huracan. My note's $4,800 a month. Bro, one Cullinan is going to make me $7K a month.
Damn.
So it's kind of like a little hack where buy the rental cars, the high mileage cars, get a sick personal. Bro, like your Ultimate, 2-3 cars that shit would have been paid for every single month.
Right.
So
like basically you coming out with courses and guides for this now?
Yeah. So I have like a mentorship. I call it my inner circle.
Yeah.
And I basically teach guys how to get into the business because when I started gaining a lot of traction, a lot of people were like, bro, how does the insurance work? I got 2 cars, how do I make money off them? So I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
Instead of just giving out the sauce for free, let's start a mentorship. I'll give out everything that I use. I give out my rental contracts, my attorneys, my insurance verification template. I give out everything, all the sauce to these guys, bro.
Right.
Now I'm out like 420 students. We probably get like 1 or 2 new students a day. Right. Obviously, the prices vary depending on what they need. I have one-on-ones as well.
Yeah.
But for the base inner circle, I charge $2K.
Okay.
So $2K, you get access to everything, and it's lifetime as well.
Right. Hard.
And
so like for a one-on-one, like for somebody that needs their hand held, like what would you charge them for, like a really good premium mentorship?
Bro, it'd have to be like $15K for 3 months. That's kind of where I'm at.
Yeah.
Because I would rather not do it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's a lot of time. That's the thing,
the real
bro.
sauce. Like,
exactly. And you're like hand holding. They can call you. One-on-one calls. So at that
some people
point,
would fly out. Like even with me, I got mentorships. They come. They move out here.
It's crazy, right?
So yeah.
But they know the value.
Yeah.
So a lot of people, and that's how you kind of weed out the guys that are serious and aren't.
Yep.
Because guys that know the value won't have a problem spending it.
You're right.
I got a lot of people that would be like, "Oh, bro, I need to talk to my wife to join."
Bro, I hate that excuse because it's like, are you trying to get rich or is you trying to make sure your wife's trying to get rich? Because if she leaves you, then now you back to the square one. Now my price is much more higher. You know how many people that skipped? I remember I was at like 20, 30,000. Now my shit at like 150, 200,000.
Yeah.
Like I'm even helping them get funding to get the loan. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So it's kind of like, it was guys that was telling me, 15. Yeah, I got to see by my wife first. And to be honest, 3-4 years later, they're not even with that lady.
Bro, it's crazy, right?
It's crazy.
Doesn't make sense,
like,
bro.
Like I can't put my life on hold for, how is like dealing with women, right? How How is that going for you, like women wise? Good.
It's good, bro. I actually have I have a girl right now that I've been seeing for the last like 6 months. Okay. So, but I lived a whole single life when I moved down here. I was going out a lot. I was wilding out a little bit.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I really want to just like kind of chill out.
Exactly.
Met this girl. She was cool. Provides a lot of value in my life. You know, does everything I look for in a girl. You know, helps me with the cooks, cleans, all these. All the small things. Like if I'm bringing everything to the table.
Yeah, I need you to at least do that.
Do something. Because it's like, do something to make my life better.
That's what I have a problem with when it comes to females. Like, if I'm around and you see all this value, I feel like if it was me and I was a girl and I'm looking at me, I'm like, okay, I can capitalize on him like this. I can capitalize him on that. It's a lot of ways you can make money from me.
100%.
Like, even if you ask your friends, like, hey, ask your husband or ask your boyfriend, do he want to join my boys program? It's so many ways, but some girls take it. They don't understand. Like, okay, well, I can make millions of dollars with them. You can possibly become a business partner.
100%. And on top of that too, they don't understand that if they make your life better and more peaceful, you're going to make more money, which in turn makes their life better.
Exactly.
If I got all the little things taken care of, I can focus on me, focus on my work, make more money, and in turn that's going to benefit her. Can go do more shit.
Also,
buy
they don't
more
have
things.
to never worry. Like, you
that's
don't, because a guy gonna look at it like, is all these girls on the outside, are they worth it to me to mess up with you and you bringing me all this value? You bringing me connections. You bringing me money. You don't give me problems. I want to be able to get with a girl and be like, I never had no problems with this lady.
100%.
Ever. Like, this is amazing.
Yep.
Like, I want to wake up like, wow, I can't believe I got this type of girl.
And that's huge too, because bro, a lot of girls, they look great on the outside, but they bring a lot of headaches.
Yes.
And a lot of them bring a lot of baggage too.
Yeah.
They bring trauma. They bring a lot of shit. So
like old past stuff, you know what I mean? Like little things that
and they bring it up with you and they think you're the same of what they went through. And it's like,
yeah.
And then now you're dealing with shit that didn't even exist.
For sure.
You know, they're bringing shit up in your life that doesn't even make sense. You're fighting over stupid stuff. You're arguing about stupid shit that doesn't even exist. So, you know, I've dealt with that shit in the past too. So I was like, man, with this girl, at least, you know, she's cool. Yeah. And growing up, that's kind of what I was used to with my parents. You know, my dad was building businesses. He started from nothing. They came from South Africa. So he was grinding every single day. My mom would stay home, take care of me, take care of my sister, clean, cook for us. Like my dad would come home, food on the table. He didn't have to worry about any of that shit. Yeah. So I was like, man, like, and I saw him, you know, he became successful because of it.
Right.
All he had to do was focus on his businesses. Yeah. And as a man, that's literally what, if you're with a girl and you're not only focused on your businesses and you're still doing all the other shit that a girl could be doing, bro, it's not the right
you're not
girl.
gonna make it. Yeah, because it's too many distractions.
Too many distractions.
It takes a business a lot of focus. So if you're doing this, and you're worried about this, it's like, you know, you're slacking in your business at that point.
100%, bro.
Yeah.
So the right girl is so crucial, man. The right girl can bring a ton of success, bro.
Sure.
And the wrong girl is gonna do the exact opposite. And we see it all the time, bro.
Yeah,
everywhere.
I see it.
Like I see girls ruining guys' lives, bro.
Yeah,
like
bro.
dead ass ruining their lives. And then when you're a public figure, now you got even more shit to worry about. Text messages screenshotted, phone calls recorded, rumors started, bro. It's like when they know you got bread and they have these ill intentions or shit goes south and they're like, all right, let me see what I can get out of this guy. I might as well try and tarnish his name if I'm going to leave anyways. Yeah. Boom. Now you got to deal with that shit. There's a lot of risk dating when you're a high profile man, bro.
It is, bro. I'd be like, oh my gosh.
Like I can't imagine, like I'm just getting started, but like someone like you know, you've been in the game for a minute. Like you have a huge brand. Yeah. I can't even imagine what the risks.
Everything you didn't mention, it happened to me before, so I get it.
Yeah, bro.
A lot of people, like, I feel like when they get up there, just got to be careful. So you're doing the right thing. If you can grind with somebody and build up, it's definitely good. You know what I mean? 100%.
Because I was wilding out way too much. Going to live 5, 10K on tables with my boys, hungover for the whole next day, doing nothing. Yeah. I'm like, bro, I'm not where I want to be financially. I'm not. My business is cool. Like it's at a good point, but I want to grow it even more. Right. Like, what am I doing? Why am I celebrating? What am I celebrating for? Right. I'm looking at all these guys driving Bugattis in Miami.
Right.
I don't have that. What the hell am I going out and partying for? Spending all this money for no reason. So that's kind of where it clicked. I was like, you know what? I got to put that shit to the side.
I look at Miami as very motivating. When you see all that, it makes you go harder.
Bro, so motivating. And it in turn makes you more money, whether you like it or not, or believe it. You come to Miami, you see the shit around you. You can either do two things, right? You can be motivated, or you can be negative and hateful and be like, that guy's a scammer. That's why he has that. It's really not
going to get you nowhere.
Nowhere, bro.
No, I'm telling you, the people that be doing that, 5 years going to be at the same spot in 5 years.
1000%.
Because you still have to, you could think it in your mind, but you can't actually like really go forward with it as far as actions. Because like when we go, look at when we went to the gym, everybody's in there successful.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Supercars outside, everybody's in the gym. It's like, Miami is a super networking too, from the restaurants to like little spots. That's why I like Dubai, because everybody there is rich. Literally, I was
100%.
like, wow, like
there's no fake guys over there.
No,
you gotta be.
No, you gotta
be
pick
made.
through it. Everybody is gonna be masonry, a million masonry Cullinans outside of the gym.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, damn, bro.
And that's
like,
real mastery too.
Yes.
Not the fake kits we see out here. That's some real $600,000, $700,000 G-Wagons, you know, crazy shit.
Like crazy.
That's what people don't realize too. A lot of the cars out here, bro, the Brabuses that you see, it's all fake.
Yeah.
Those kits cost like 30 bands.
Yeah, I seen.
You know?
Yeah.
You can buy a G63, the Brabus kit for $150K.
Yeah.
And it looks like $400K. You can do an interior swap for another $20K.
Yep.
A lot of people, and don't get me wrong, I love that shit.
Yeah.
You know, I had a Mansory Urus in the fleet. Bro, the whole interior was coated. It's like $15K. The kit on top was like another 30 bands. But bro, that car went out a ton because it was a Mansory Urus. We were getting like $1,200-$1,300 a day for it.
What?
Yeah, you know the crypto kid Malone? You ever hear about? He sold for $240.
Oh yeah. I heard about him. Yeah.
Dude, he was renting those cars from me.
Wow.
He rented a bunch of cars before he got busted.
Damn.
And then he actually bought the Mansory Urus in cash. Yeah, he saw it at the club one night. I don't know how much exactly he spent. Like $350, because I had an investor on that car, one of my boys.
Yeah.
So he got paid out, and I don't know what happened after that, but that kid bought the car, bro. When he got raided, the video that went viral, the Mansory Urus was sitting right there. The FBI was like walking past it with him in cuffs. Crazy, bro. They had hella whips. They're buying all their cars from limited spec. Every single car was from limited spec. So I don't know what happens after that, you know, because that wasn't their money. I don't know exactly what happens, but crazy shit.
Damn, that's wild.
Yeah, bro.
So what's your next like biggest move? Like, what's your plans for like? Are you about to try to open up a big rental car facility, or like you finna do something crazy?
Bro, I love rentals. You know, it's good money. It's a great business. Obviously, it comes with its headaches and everything like that. You know, I had an STO that blew up in May. We just got settled yesterday from Allstate. They paid us, sent us a $390,000 offer for the car. Right. So my investor who had the car is super happy. Yeah. You know, so everything we do, we know we're going to get coverage, but sometimes the shit can take a while. Yeah. So, bro, I like being in Miami. I don't really want to expand, which is also why I started this coaching program, because I was like, you know what? Yeah, true. I don't want to be in Houston. I don't want to be in Dallas. I don't want to be in New York. I don't want to be in LA. There's a lot of guys over there that want to start these businesses. Why not teach them how to do it? Right. I'm not creating competitors for me. Right. They're in a whole different state, a whole different city. So I was like, you know what? Let's run up the coaching. I'm going to just keep my business where it's at in Miami, grow it over here, you know, become more of a force. But in terms of my next goals, I think the personal brand, bro, just seeing like, you know, the growth.
The personal brand building is definitely important, because like 100%. The physical building is a physical, but when you put like me, I invested a lot of money in myself. So I'm like a money magnet. Like literally everywhere I go, I make money. Like in my sleep, I can start a program tomorrow and start making a lot of money. So I feel like the personal build up is crazy. Don't get me wrong, ain't nothing wrong with somebody spending $250, $300 in the business and hoping and praying somebody stop by, but ain't nothing like you building up. You know what I'm saying?
100%, bro.
When you famous, like yourself, like I said, I've been seeing you all over. I'm pretty sure when people watch the video, they're going to be like, damn, I see him all over social media.
It's crazy. I have people coming up to me all the time, bro.
You on the Explore page all the time.
People have said that to me so often, bro. And bro, I've been getting hit up by crazy people. Chief Keef hit me up, bro. Yeah. He follows like 230 people followed me and DM me saying, yo, what's up, bro? Like, you know, like,
because like when you see it, it's like, man, if this is a good deal on this car, it's like you're giving the game. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Then it's making sense. It's like, well, yeah, he is right.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So I look at it like I'm damn near watching a course. Bro, so I'm like, you might as well. You know
I think that's why I blew up so fast, because I was just giving us so much sauce, so much free education, posting amazing deals, posting, you know, what cars to buy, what cars to stay away from, like how much money you're going to lose if you buy this car brand new.
Man, that's perfect game.
Bro, the minute I remember I woke up one day, I go on my Instagram, I go to my follows. Bro, Shaquille O'Neal followed me. I said, no way, this is Shaquille O'Neal. I go to his profile, 35 million followers, following like 1,000 people. Bro, I said, bro, this is working. Like, I'm getting on Shaquille O'Neal's Explore page, bro.
No,
and the dude's following me back. Like, I was like, bro, I gotta run with this. Like, I gotta post. I gotta be consistent. Yep. Like, I got something here that is crazy, like a super insane niche. And it's gonna
keep coming out with new cars. They're gonna keep. Hey, it's a lot of old cars.
Content's never gonna go old, bro, because I have so much new content to make. Yes. Every year there's a new car.
Yes.
Every couple of years I'm making a new body style.
And then they're gonna come out every day. They're gonna show a better deal somewhere.
Exactly,
you can go,
bro.
or even like, have you thought about getting into the dealer auction?
So
I seen somebody going a little viral about that too.
Yeah, I think it's probably my boy Caleb. He does. He helps people get their dealer licenses. I actually connected with him on Instagram. I just helped him get a Urus. He got it wholesale, so got a sick deal. Yeah, that's my guy, bro. And bro, wholesale is where you're always gonna win. But now the issue with wholesale buying is if you buy from auction, you can't get financing. So a lot of people want to go to their dealership. They want to put 20% down and pay monthlies.
Right.
If you buy auction, you're paying cash, bro.
Oh,
that's where credit comes into play. If you can go get a business loan, right? You want to start a dealership, go get a floor plan, a business loan. Got to have good credit. Go pull out 250,000. Go back out 2, 3, 4 whips from the auction. You're never going to lose. You're buying them at the real value. When you're buying from the dealer, brother, some of these cars are marked up $30,000.
And you got all the connects in your mentorship for the credit too, right?
Everything.
Oh, that's what's up. Damn.
Everything.
So you basically saying that it's always better to buy wholesale though.
100%.
If you can.
Yeah. So there's something called MMR, which is like the real value of the car. So everyone, all these dealers, when they take your car and trade in, they always compare it to MMR. What's that car going for MMR? And it's like the Mannheim auction kind of value. And that's what all these dealers go by. So if you go to Cario and you want to trade in the G-Wagon, he's going to look at that and say, all right, bro, this is what they're going for wholesale. I'll give you $2,000 more. And now he's going to mark it up 20 bands. So people don't understand. These dealers are rinsing. They add a lot of fees. They add a lot of bullshit. So if you don't know what you're doing and you're buying cars and what to look for, you're going to get smacked, you know? And I've gone smacked. A lot of my boys, everybody, bro. When you don't know what you're doing, it's almost impossible. And I actually had one of my students, he went to the dealership, saw all these fees, right? He kind of remembered what I was saying about them. He literally called them out on their bullshit, and they removed like $15,000 worth of fees, bro.
What?
Yeah. Because they'll just throw packages in that you don't even see. Wheel package, tire package, like ceramic coat package, paint protection package. You don't even see this shit.
Oh, shit.
And you sign the papers, boom. All right, bro, this is what you're paying.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
So, I didn't even know that.
It's a lot of shit, bro.
I don't even look at that. So it's best to look at the paperwork really, really well.
100%. Look at the paperwork. And also, if you know the market on cars, bro, you can, compare. Be like, yo, there's a Huracan going for this price. You have it $15,000 more. It's the same car, same mileage. Why you got it 50? Yeah. Right. All right, bro, I'll give it to you. I'll take $10,000 off so you don't go to that guy. It's all, you gotta remember, these dealers want your business, but there's 1,000 dealers. So you got to make sure that you negotiate as much as you can. And the only way to do that is to really know the actual value of that car and what you can go down the street for and pick the same car up for, So there's a lot of little things, man. That's the thing with cars, bro. It's like, not only am I pretty knowledgeable when it comes to rentals, I've been doing this for a minute. I've dealt with almost stolen vehicles, bro. I had 2 years as almost stolen. I've had car blow up. I've had claims. I've had everything, bro. I've rented to rappers, fucking my shit up, bro. I rented to Fivio Foreign and Rowdy Rebel. Yeah. And they took hella cars from me, like 3 cars for the weekend. The Cullen came back, like stains. I couldn't even get out of the car. Booby trap cups everywhere, reeking like weed. So, I've dealt with them damaging cars, not paying for shit, coming back, destroying your stuff.
Yeah. So how do you deal with that, though?
Deposits.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we do $1,000 deposit.
But is the deposit covering the damage, though?
Depends, bro. That's where you got to hit the insurance. So if anything isn't covered from the deposit, you just hit the insurance. Right. But now when you take a client's deposit, bro, they're not happy about that. I've had people come to, because I live at the SLS. I've had people come to the SLS. I want Mercy Luxury. Where they at? Tell them to pull up on me right now, because we took their whole deposit. Because the car came back hella over miles, scratch wheels, all these things, Damn. Whether people are in the right or the wrong, they're going to come and just...
be mad.
Be mad, bro. I had a girl come one time, and she said she's going to smash all the windows in of our cars. So I'm going to find them all in the street and smash all their windows in, took my deposit. But meanwhile, the car did like 500 miles, no gas, smelled like weed. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of pocket at that point. Yeah. Right? I'm losing money at that point. And yet they still come at you with this aggression and whatnot. It's just part of the business, like every business, bro.
So if somebody that's watching right now is an investor and they definitely want to tap in, they can definitely tap in with any car. Like what cars that you would want them to come with, and like, you said of course $15,000 to tap in with you and you can help them start making money?
100%, bro. 100%. And these investors that I work with, bro, I put them on 50-50 splits. And even with a 50-50 split, they're making stupid money. Right. Because you got to remember, right? Whatever money you put down on a car, that's your investment. The monthly payments aren't your investment because you're never going to come out of pocket because these cars do so well if you buy the right cars. Right. Bro, I got investors putting 40 down on a Urus and making 40K back within 8 months. Damn. And everything after that is just profit. Plus, they can sell the car and get that money right back out if they bought it correctly. So you could literally buy yours as an investor, put 40 down, make that back in 8 months, and then get 30 back on the back end. bro, you're making stupid money because a lot of people don't.
So, okay, you got the investor. Do he drive the car or like, how does that work?
I let them. So I let them drive the car like a couple days a month.
Yeah.
I obviously tell them, look, if we're going to do this, I want the car to make us money, right? I want to make money. You want to make money. So when the car's available, use it, but, prioritize rentals. And all of them are cool with that.
Oh, okay.
I got investors that will just leave Cullinans at the SLS, just never touch them ever. Like strictly rental cars.
Right.
So I got a lot of guys like that. But then I've also had to deal with the investors that, bro, they like the idea of rentals, but then they buy the car. They go, bro, I really like this car. Like I got an emotional attachment to it. I don't really want people driving it that much. I'm like, bro, is this an investment or what is this? People get excited, right? It's their first exotic car. They get this attachment to it. Happens all the time as well. But it usually takes like 4 months for somebody to be like, all right, fuck this car. Yeah. Let's rent it out.
You're knowing that it's like a big ass bill. Like,
100%. And same with you and me, right? Yeah. Like you bought your Ultimate, sick car. How long did it take for you to kind of be like, all right, bro?
I was like, after a few months, I'm like, fuck this $30,000 a month ass car. Like
literally, right?
Shit is not like,
it's not worth
and
it.
I'm overseas. Like what the fuck?
And the biggest thing too is as a figure, you get your ROI out of it pretty fast.
No, you do.
You buy it, crazy content, people see it. It makes a lot of noise. It blows up.
A lot of money, yeah.
3 months, 4 months later, all right, it's the same shit. It's boring, bro.
Boring, yeah.
You got to keep doing exciting things. So I feel like for guys like you and me, bro, we got to get in and out of these cars every 3-4 months.
Okay.
And then you also, like you said, bro, you sit down, you go, holy fuck, I'm paying $30,000 a month for this car. Is it worth it? Hell no.
Nah. Nah.
That's the biggest thing. Yeah. And then you get bored of it. If it gives you issues, you're like, fuck this, I want something else. Yep. Cars are tough, bro.
And then it's like another thing too, is like you feel like you got this car. And then what messes you up bad is the new year comes out. Yep. They show the new year. Now your car look like it's 10 years old. You like, what the hell? Like even with the new Lamborghini, what is it, a Revolto?
Yeah, Revolto.
Bro, when I seen that, I'm just like, man, it makes this damn Ultimate look like shit, bro.
It did, bro.
I was like, sick. That thing is crazy from the inside to the outside. I'm like, no, I got to get something like that. Like, what am I doing? Like, how did I pay more for this car and that car is cheaper?
Bro, you know what's crazy about that car too? It's like the hottest new thing. That car is selling for $1 million, bro.
I seen that
when it first came out, bro. Now they're like 750,000.
Yep, and I feel like it's going to drop. I feel like by March it's going to be like at 6.
Oh yeah, I've gotten a few offers like $50K over MSRP.
Yeah.
Whereas before I had dealers hitting me up, hey bro, if you can sell this, I want $250K over MSRP. Even
the Spectra, remember the Spectra? The
Rolls Royce,
the Ferrari truck, remember $1 million?
Yeah, per song.
I mean? So, and it's like, don't you think that's kind of like a scam though?
100%.
You're literally buying a car that's way. Oh, you're literally saying, okay, I'm about to buy this car just to lose.
100%, just to be the first. And these dealers will mark it up because they know that dumbasses will come in and pay that money. And then 6 months later, they want to sell the car and they're losing $250,000. Look at the Cybertruck, bro. Those are going for $250,000. Now you can get a Cybertruck
for 60, right?
60, bro. Like,
I seen that, bro.
Bro, you can go, bro. That's not even been a year, bro. They came out in March, so we're like 10 months.
Everybody ran to them and this and that, and now they like, it's like literally like a Toyota now. Everybody riding now.
Everybody, and I called that out. I remember I made a video and I said, guys, I think they were like 170 at the time. I said, bro, if you buy this car, you're going to lose $100,000 in 4 months' time. 100%. Yeah. You're buying this; it's inflated. The value, the MSRP is $70,000. You're buying the hype, right? When you buy the hype, you always get burnt because you're not buying the true value. That's the issue, right? That's why nowadays, like Uruses, Huracans, cars that are a couple years old, you're buying the true value. There's no bubble, there's no hype, but they still hold value so well because they're so sought after. People still want a Huracan, even though the new one's coming out. Bro, that one's not a V10 anymore. It's gonna be a hybrid Huracan V10. It's a naturally aspirated engine, bro. There's always gonna be people that want that car.
Yeah,
and that's the big reason why I bought my car because it has the kit on it.
Yeah.
Low miles. I think it has like 7,500 miles.
Yeah.
I was like, bro,
what do you think the new color they gonna do?
Bro, it's not much of a difference. That's the issue.
The front, right? The front
Just
light.
the front. And a lot of people don't even like the front. I like the front personally. I think it's cool.
Yeah.
But the old Cullinans, bro, it's gonna be a good time to pick them up. It already is a good time to pick them up.
Do you think that it's smarter to buy after that one drops so that you know that you're gonna? No, I feel like the old Cullinan gonna lose another 60 bands.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be the hype of that car. It's just like
once the new ones flood the market, right?
Yeah,
it's gonna be so many Cullinans for sale.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody gonna be like, damn, let me hurry up and get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. You know what I'm saying?
I can see them probably going to like 170, 180.
Yeah.
But like that's for like high mile 2019, low spec.
Yeah.
I think they're still gonna hold pretty well. Like $200K for like a nice one with like 45,000 miles.
Yeah.
Which is fire, bro. That car for that price is crazy.
Yeah.
It's a $500,000 car.
Yeah.
You know, for $200K. And it's already depreciated 65%. That's the thing you got to think of too, right? How much more can it depreciate? Bro, it's depreciated 65%. It's a Rolls Royce. Well, you might lose another 5% off of 200K. Who cares?
Yeah.
Lose 10K. Who cares? Versus 200K in a year buying that car new, year and a half.
Damn.
You know,
I actually made bro.
It's wild. I made a video the other day, bro. It was a Mercedes, the new body AMG GT.
Yeah.
That car sold $205,000 brand new. I guess the owner drove it 300 miles and said, "Fuck, I don't want this car." So the car was for sale with 300 miles on the dash for $170. It lost $35,000 in 300 miles.
Damn.
Like just from driving off the lot, bro. That's how much these cars lose value. The minute you put miles, you drive that on the lot, you sign the paper, and it has one owner. Car's already lost $20,000, $30,000. It makes absolutely no sense, bro.
Damn, bro.
But going back to the investor part, bro, a lot of people, the nice part about this business is you're driving cars for free. And like I said, when you drive a supercar, bro, you're that guy.
No, for sure.
Whether you want to pick up girls, whether you want to network, whether you just want to show off, you're that guy. People have their phones out. People are like,
it's good for social media. It's good for everything.
Everything, because people automatically think you're a celebrity.
Because like, this is the thing. You can have a really nice home, but people don't see your home when they see you.
Exactly, bro.
They're going to see you in your car.
It's your brand.
You know what I mean? Like, when you go to the design district or anywhere you go, they're going to see you. Like, you go to a gym and they got a front parking, they're going to see your, especially if you tag your car with your Instagram.
So man, I got stickers all over my car, bro. And I have people behind me on the road. Hey, bro, I see your slogan, like, drive Lambos for free. What does that mean, bro? I'm interested. Like, I get hella people. And I got literally big words, drive Lambos for free. Because I teach people how to drive Lambos for free.
Smart.
People are like, drive Lambos for free? What the hell does that mean? Yeah. I did a video on my Instagram that did like 3 million views just because of that sticker. Wow. Everyone was like shitting on me, being like, "Oh, that guy's, you know,
no,
he's
that's what they do. Yeah, that's what they do. Yeah.
The exposure was insane, bro.
Yeah, it helps people. No matter what people say, people can hate, but people are still gonna come check you out, look, buy your things, all that. It could be 3 million people, but long as 20,000 people lock in and love me, I don't care. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's how I look at life.
100%.
Yeah.
And I feel like as a man too, bro. I feel like as a male, there's 3 things that everybody wants, maybe 4, right? Status as a male, biggest thing.
Yeah.
Right. Money, status. Well, money. Yeah. Girls, cars.
Right.
Right. Like as a man, if you have all of those things, bro, you're that guy. You're a role model to a lot of people, because most men can't achieve even one. You know what I'm saying? So the easiest way, in my opinion, to get all 3 is through a supercar, bro.
For sure.
You're going to network, make more money, gives you status. Girls are going to be more attracted to you. You have a brand behind you because you're driving a Lambo. And the crazy part is, bro, even like a McLaren 570S, $120,000 car, doors go up. It's a McLaren.
Right.
Gives people a lot of notoriety, bro. Gives people a lot of status for $120,000.
Always like whiplash, like they
break down really a lot.
Yeah, they really like
electrical shit. Like they're brutal.
Yeah, that's why they're so cheap, right?
Yeah.
So what's a better McLaren to get that don't really break down as much?
They're all garbage, bro. Yeah, 720S isn't bad, but you're looking at like 200K.
Yeah.
So like a lot of these kids that are starting making some money, you know, R8's a good car, 570S, even like an older Lambo, you get 2015 Huracan, 160K.
Yeah.
You know, and all those cars, people, they're supercars, you know, they're exotics.
Yeah, exactly.
You just got to be worried about the maintenance. That's the only thing.
Right.
But these cars, man, ever since I started doing rentals, bro, the amount of doors that have opened up for me, not only the money that my business makes me, and how many people want to give me cars for free that I just make free money on. I look at it as free money. If investor gives me a car, I got no liability to that car, bro. I'm not making the monthly payments. I'm not paying for insurance. I'm not paying for maintenance, and I still take 50%.
Wow, lit.
So I got no liability on making bread.
Right.
As long as I can get clients and make sure the car is always going to be covered, I got nothing to worry about. You know? So it's like, it's the craziest business, bro. So I teach a lot of my students how to get cars for free as well. Of course, buying cars is the best, right? It's your car. You can do whatever you want, but credit got to be good. Money's got to be good, right? All these different things. Work with investors sucks. A lot of people are headaches, right? Yeah. They're making $5K a month. They're like, bro, why am I not making 10? And now they're making money, but they're still giving you a headache, right? Car sits, they're going to give you a headache. They want to use the car, headache, because now it's interfering with rentals. Working with investors sucks, bro. Yeah. I won't even lie. It sucks. I would way rather, if I was starting out, get my credit up, get my cash up, go buy that car myself, because then I can do whatever I want with it.
Exactly.
You know? But I do, there are a lot of people that want to give cars to other people because especially nowadays, a lot of people are negative, bro. They can't sell cars without taking huge losses. What can they do? Number one, something I don't recommend. You can total that thing out, right? Hopefully insurance pays you out.
Yeah.
Then you run a risk. You're doing fraud. Huge issue. Or you can rent the car out, 100% legal. You can make a lot of money. You know? So a lot of people want to rent their cars out. A lot of people don't want to pay for their cars. They can't sell them. That's where guys like me and my students come in and actually save the day, bro. You're doing people a favor.
No, for sure.
And you're making bread, which is the craziest part.
Yeah.
You know, the margins are high and everything.
Have you built a community yet?
So I have a small community on school.
Oh, school, okay.
But I do it more for like, I post a lot of deals. So exclusive deals that people off market, dealers will just be like, yo, bro, post this today. I'll give it to you for your community, 15,000 off, internet price. So a lot of dealers will just send me cars and I'll post them. So I do it more for like buying and selling cars. Right. Because my inner circle, which is my mentorship, I teach more about rentals. I still help these guys buy cars, but it's strictly like you get all the sauce to the rental game. The school is just, if you want access to deals, $50 a month, could save you $15,000 when you want to buy an exotic.
Oh, right.
That's kind of why I started that.
So they can go through you and get a really nice car and save a lot of money.
100%. Because I got a lot of the relationships too. So if they're like, hey, bro, I want a Urus. This is what I want to pay. Probably going to hit up one of their dealers that I got a relationship with. But hey, bro, I got a client. This is his budget. Can we work on this car? You can be like, all right, bro, I can, my cost is this. Let's do it.
Okay. So as far as, what is your school community called?
I call it JCB Autos.
JCB Autos.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
Man, what about you on TikTok too, right?
TikTok, YouTube. I just started doing long form on YouTube. I like 1.8K subs, but I'm getting like 18, 20K per video views right now. Be up there soon. So sure. I want to just go crazy on social media, bro. Yeah. Like you're a perfect example of like the amount of doors you have.
Yeah.
Bro, building a brand. When you have a personal brand, you're not reliant on a single business, right?
Yeah.
You could exit that business, it could die, whatever. Yep. But you have a brand.
You still is like you are the business.
You are the business 100%.
Man, that is so perfect. Like anywhere you go, you're gonna make money.
Anywhere. Because you are the business.
Online, in person, wherever somebody gonna notice you. I seen you online.
Yep. And
then you present your opportunity, it's over.
100%. As long as you're consistent and you're alive, bro, the amount of opportunities you have building yourself as the business beats any business that you could start tomorrow.
For sure.
100%.
For sure, bro.
And that's what a lot of people don't realize is I don't want to do rentals for my whole life.
Right.
I love cars, but I don't.
You just want to get into coaching and mentoring guys up and coming, right?
100%.
Yeah.
It's just because like you, bro, we got all the sauce.
Yeah.
You got the sauce to your things. I got the sauce to mine.
Yeah.
I like rentals, but my business is automated, right? Once you automate your business, it's boring. There's really not much else to do. I get cars all the time from people. I don't even have to search for cars anymore. Right. I got people hitting me up. Hey, bro, you want to add this to the fleet? You want to add this to the fleet? I got the same clients that come in. I just had a client take 3 cars from me, 8 days each, Huracan, Urus, Cullinan, pay me like 25K in Bitcoin.
Oh, wow.
So 50-50 with my investors. I still made 12K to do nothing in a week.
Damn.
So my business is automated. I have a brand. People are hitting me up. So I want to do other things. And one of the things I really want to focus my time into, coaching and mentoring, because these guys are killing it. Like same with you, when you can actually change lives and you have the real sauce, bro, there's nothing better than seeing a kid come in who's 23 years old making 2K a month and he's making 30 bands, 40 bands a month within 3 to 4 months.
Wow.
Like what college is going to do that? Like what degree is going to do the same for you as a mentor like us will do?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And now the biggest thing is just finding the right mentor. There's a lot of people out there that they like to talk before they walk.
No, for sure.
Whereas like you got to walk the talk for at least a couple of years, really know what you're doing, make money doing whatever it is you're selling.
Yep.
And then you got no risk in being called a scammer and being called this because, bro, I could be like, bro, I've made 7 figures doing rentals. Everything I've done for me, I give to you. So how can you call me a scammer?
Yeah.
You're getting the same access.
Some people get mad and just say, you know how people is.
They come in, they think it's like a blueprint. They don't have to put in any work.
Yeah.
And then they're like, damn, I got to put in all the work still?
Yeah.
Like, there's only so much you can do. You can make the connections.
Right.
You can give out the sauce, but they still got to do it.
Right.
And a lot of people, for some reason, they don't realize that.
Exactly. So what's all the sites they can find you on?
So Instagram at JCannonBloom, TikTok at JCannonBloom. I'm on YouTube as well, same username. My school community is in my bio on Instagram, JCB Autos, if you're looking for amazing deals. Then my inner circle is your one-stop shop for rentals, credit, the whole rental game, how to get cars from investors, how to find the right cars, how to rent them out, make 6 figures a month. So you guys can find me there.
Yes, sir. Famous and Wealthy Podcast. We out.